Apple hasn't solved the smartwatch dilemma. Smartwatches use up far more energy than dumb watches, and there's nowhere to store that much energy in something the size of a watch. LinkedIn influencer Felix Salmon published this post originally on LinkedIn. Follow Felix on LinkedIn. There's a decent rule of thumb, when it comes to anything Apple, when it introduces something brand new, don't buy version 1.0. Wait until the second or third version instead, you'll be much better off. Does anybody remember OS 10.0? It was a disaster, and even people who installed it spent 90% of their time in OS 9 instead. The very first MacBook Air? An underpowered exercise in frustration. The original iPad? Heavy and clunky. The original iPod was not only heavy and clunky and expensive, it was also tied to the Macintosh, and didn't work either alone or with a PC. The best case scenario for the Apple Watch is that the product we saw announced Tuesday will eventually iterate into something really great. Because anybody who's ever worn a watch will tell you, this thing has serious problems. For one thing, Apple has been worryingly silent on the subject of battery life, but there's no indication that this thing will last even 24 hours. A watch's battery should last for months. Even watches which don't have batteries will last for a couple of days, if you have to wind them manually, or indefinitely, if they're automatic and all you have to do is wear them.